Greetings, my amazing people there. Thank you, everybody who's here right now, and thank you for making this possible. Because without you, what's the reason of being out here? Of being right now talking to you all. Anyway, first and foremost, welcome to Askari Talks, the I guess YouTube platform. Yeah, welcome to our YouTube YouTube page, YouTube channel, and sorry. Before I proceed, I'll get into why I have a notebook this time. Because I know the past few I guess principal readings or principal sharing videos on Instagram. I've been just me talking straight to the camera and no notes, no rehearsal, no nothing. But for this one, this intro episode, this introductory episode, I tried my best. I won't even lie. No, okay, maybe I didn't try my best, but I'll post them as I'll post them soon. The others, the previous two, I did two previous takes, and in each of them I was forgetting like key points and key elements to talk about. And so I was like, what, man, set that pride aside, and it won't hurt to have a couple notes. It's nothing much, just a couple bullet points to just help me remember the topic, and then get right into it for you guys. So yeah, that's why we have notes today. But just so you know, here at Askari Talks, on behalf of Askari Mod, we pride ourselves in doing only one takes, but occasionally there will be multiple takes. Unfortunately, because yeah, sometimes things don't align the way we expect them to. But yeah, we pride ourselves in doing one takes, and we pride ourselves in having non-scripted content. Content that's authentic, raw, pause. We plan on giving it to you like the way it is, real and unedited, unfiltered, and yeah, just we plan on being as true, like as being true to you as we are to ourselves, and how we're gonna do that. It's a journey. This is the beginning of of a partnership, of for collaboration towards a collective a collective success, a collective success story, a collective win. And yeah, so again, welcome to Askari Talks. And before we proceed into what Askari Talks is, I'd like to introduce you guys to talk a bit, just a tiny bit about Askari Mod, And basically, Askari Mod is a platform or community. Well, on Instagram it's a platform, but Askari Mod is a community that's based on implementing and how can I say, two main concepts, two main ways of lives, if I might say. So what Askari Mod promotes and emphasizes on the two primary concepts, basically the two primary concepts in Askari Mod are the concepts of individuality and inclusivity. Now, how I could explain those for you is in terms of individuality, what Askari Mod is trying to do, what we're trying to do at Askari Mod with the concept of individuality is we're trying to get first each individual, each person watching, listening to this, thinking about this, to learn about themselves. We want y'all to learn about yourself, to do some self-reflection, my bad, self-introspection, and just self-awareness type thing, and just reflect on on yourself, be aware of your own abilities or of your own limitations, be aware of your own challenges, and of your fears too, and of what makes you happy, be aware of your position in life, be aware of your contribution to society, and or your non-contribution to society. And yeah, we're just trying to, like, first make you know yourself, acknowledge yourself, know your worth, and get each of us to understand ourselves first before going and trying to understand the world. So first, yeah, understand yourself, understand your triggers, you know everything, literally everything about you. That's what we mean by individuality, the study of self. And inclusive. And now when we branch into inclusivity, how we uh, I guess shift the focus, or the shift to inclusivity is by how we shift to inclusivity is by, now, after mastering yourself, after knowing who you are, and what you are, pretty much, and what you want, and where you want to be, just everything about you. After all that, now we help learn about how could I say this? We help learn about how to make life easy for everyone now. We learn on how we could be beneficial to each other as a community, as a society, and yeah, we just we learn how how we could impact society as a whole, for, I guess, the greater good. Hello.
Hey, stay there. Just being disobedient.
Enjoying the weather, I guess.
Yeah. All right.
Have a good day. But yeah, as you might have noticed, I'm recording in a public park, so just so in case any of our process gets interrupted, or gets by small things like pets running around, and or owners chasing after them, just bear with me, and yeah, we'll get there together, because I can't tell nobody not to be here when I'm recording, and can't make the rules and be like in those TikToks of public gyms, or walked in front. Nah, we don't do that over here. Here we're all authentic, and yeah. So what was I? Inclusivity. How we get about the concept of inclusivity, how we how we get about it in this instance is after we've learned about ourselves, about once we've mastered ourselves, and our own universe and our own reality. And I don't think I mentioned them when I was talking about it. No, yeah, when I was talking about individuality. My bad for losing my train of thought, people. But we all have those moments. So again, just yeah, unedited, unfiltered content. But anyway, yeah, in terms of inclusivity, once we've mastered ourselves, our reality, and just our own thoughts and emotions, then we shift to the concept of inclusivity, where we go forward and go ahead and discuss how we could be beneficial to, again, as I mentioned, society as a whole, beneficial to our communities, the ones we live in, the ones we work in, the ones we study in, whichever community comes to mind when you think about the word community, or even our own families, to not look further, the people within our households, how we could be of impact to them, positive impact too. And yeah, so that's how the principles from Askari mode, that's the main goals, these two implementing these two concepts, and making us master them, and making us embody them in our own ways. Basically, the goal with Askari mode is to help us formulate our own realities, one, and to help us come come up with our own philosophies in some way. And when I say our own philosophies, I ain't trying to tell you all about like things that's the philosophy that you learn in school. No, 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 no. That I'm talking to you guys about like the real philosophy. We'll get into that we'll get more into that into other episodes. But for now, yeah, we want to provide the tools and the knowledge that we acquire from each and every individual, not just renowned philosophers or different, not just renowned philosophers or scholars or, yeah, people with influence, but we want everyone to have a say, so each principle has been curated from different people, individuals who are not known and individuals who are known, and yeah, you figure it out as we go. But basically what we try and do is help you formulate your own philosophy and embody it. We don't want you to adopt our knowledge and our ways and make them ultimate. We're not trying to tell you that if you don't do this way, if you don't do this our way, it ain't gonna work for you. No, what we're trying to tell you is we're not even trying to tell you anything. We're just providing you the principles, and you do with them as you wish. But again, one thing we're also trying to promote, one thing we emphasize on heavily, especially here at Askari Talks, which is just basically a vessel through which the principles of Askari mode will be explained and shared with the world, And so basically, one thing we emphasize on heavily is independent thought. And if you're from Instagram and watch the other clips, other principal videos, one thing I end my videos with always is think for yourselves, always think for yourselves. And I can't stress that enough, because at the end of the day, whatever decision is made about you only affects you and impacts you. It doesn't impact the other person who you ask what do you think, or the person who you ask do you think this will be good for me, do you think this will be a good fit for me, or what? Nah, at the end of the day, after giving you their opinion, they go back to their reality, to their lives, and then you gotta deal with the consequences of whatever I guess the decision led up to. And that's one thing I guess we're trying to like prevent. We want you to be fully responsible for the wins and the losses. Wouldn't you want to be? I mean, it's a pretty fair deal, in my opinion. But yeah, that's pretty much about the mission and purpose of Askari mode. And Askari Talks, as I said, is basically just yeah, I guess a branch of Askari mode which we use as a vessel through which we share and explain the principles, as mentioned earlier. Excuse me for I guess repeating myself. And one thing we want you guys to understand here as well is we not only focus on individuality, inclusivity, independent thought, but we focus on attitudes as well, And as the legendary Bob Proctor said in one of his legendary talks, I guess, is every individual needs to have a positive self-image, in order to win, in order to get where you want and what you want out of life. You need to have a winning attitude. You need to have a positive self-image, and that's one thing as well we will try to I guess emphasize on more, and see how to make each and every one of us adopt it, and see ourselves that way. Because again, we know, like, trust me, I know it ain't easy to be peachy and cheerio 24/7. No, I know it's hard. It's life, and we all understand and we all know that. And I just want you to know as well that even though you can't always be that way, you can be that way most of the time, and just know your attitude impacts your reality. Your self-image impacts your reality, because the way you see yourself is the way, well, I guess others will see you along the way. It's the way you see yourself is the vision like, I guess, transfer into other people to visualize you that way. I don't know, but like it's deep things, But anyway, jokes aside, yeah, we need to have a winning attitude, And again, you know, uh, one thing also I want to make clear is that I'm learning with you all as well, so we don't get this shit twisted. There's no teacher, student, I guess, professor or educator. No, 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 no. We're all on the same level here. That's one thing I want you all to understand. I'm as, I guess, lost and how could I say this? Lost and yeah, I'm as lost as y'all are, and we try and figure this thing out together, and that's why again we have a scary mode. We're trying to it's a platform for everyone to feel safer. It's for everyone to feel heard and valued. Not not trying to like make anyone feel stupid or feel slow anything. We're all here and we're all destined for greatness. Greatness is our birthright. And so yeah, please come and let's be great together. You know? And one thing also I wanna get into is a few ground rules, not that many, just two, three. So one, we gotta keep it respectful here, you know. Let's keep it positive, respectful, and let's communicate. Some don't sit right with you that you sing or what. Let's not be how could I say? Let's not speak out of turn. Let's maintain composure and yeah, and also in terms of principles and adages, principles that will be shared in the form of adages through Askari mode, and that will be explained and communicated on Askari Talks on Instagram and here as well. I want you guys to understand that most are written by myself and the team, and others are ones that we got from renowned, I guess, scholars, like I mentioned earlier, renowned philosophers, and some that we just, we'll give credit where credit is due when we remember. But if we don't, and you feel like you heard that somewhere, or you wrote, or you feel like you wrote that, or you said that first, well, please, by all means, reach out, and we'll make sure to give you the recognition you deserve, because that's what we're all about, And yeah, so please reach out, and yeah, we'll make sure you get the recognition you deserve. And what else? What else do I need to tell you all about in this intro? Let me get back to the point. Yeah. Also, last but not least, see, I really didn't want to even talk about me or say a bit about me, but I guess I could tell you all my name. But anyway, for those who don't know me, my name is Alan. Just a guy, just a guy winning at life, because for sure I'm not losing, and I know you're not losing as well. If you're watching this, you're winning, and yeah, just two individuals winning at life, and trying to make sure this win is a collective one, trying to make sure that this win is one that's experienced by everyone around me, and around you as well, whoever's watching this, because the Askari mindset is one that's contaminating, like it's one that people feel, trust me. And as we go as well, again, as mentioned earlier, the goal is to make sure you adopt your own mindset. You know what I mean? It's to make sure that you adopt your own philosophies, to make sure that you think for yourself. So that's what we're getting there. That's where we are gonna get. And yeah, so again, about me, for those who don't know me, again, just Alan. I don't know what to say about myself. There's a lot and there's nothing I could say as well. So I'll just leave it at that for now. And I don't know. I want you to, I don't want to just blur out whatever, sorry, not blur out, but like just give you all information that's useless to the journey, honestly, because this isn't about me. This is about the Askari way, and this is about Askari mode and Askari Talks, and this is about you guys, this is about what we could do for you, not what y'all could do for me. And yeah, so you know moving forward, we have a few principles that we'll be explaining, and I don't know the frequency yet at which we'll be posting and sharing them on YouTube, but on Instagram it's a daily thing, so shoot there. But on YouTube, we'll try and make it as frequent as possible, not to leave the page to die, or to leave you guys without the proper knowledge, the proper tools, to achieve whatever we're trying to achieve together. So yeah, the frequency we don't know yet, but we'll make sure to keep you guys posted on that. And one of the missions and goals of Askarimo that I forgot to mention is that one of the most important missions and goals that I forgot to mention is going back to the term of inclusivity, and learning how to coexist with everyone else, and learning how to I guess progress with everyone, and grow successfully together. As a way to make sure that happens, one of the ways we want to make sure that happens, pardon me, is through the promotion and creating awareness and exposures for all other creators out there, all other creators that feel like they're not seen and recognized enough, and all the other creators that have something about them, artists, creators, business owners. If you have something that you feel like is beneficial to, I guess, the greater good, please reach out, let me know, and I'll find a way to make you gain a bit more exposure. I'll see how to, I will not see how to, but I will make sure to share your work with everyone else on here. And you could slide it down in the comment section if you want to, or if you're a bit shy like me, you could shoot me a DM. I'll make sure that you get the recognition you deserve, and the appreciation you deserve. And yeah, and for everyone, whoever doesn't feel ready to do all that yet, or to expose themselves like that, please, I respect that, but just know you have my support to do whatever you have my support, and my encouragement in whatever endeavor you engage yourself in. And I believe we're all destined to greatness, and greatness is our birthright, not mine, not yours alone, but ours together, collective. So yeah, let's get on this journey together, and I appreciate you all for watching till now. I appreciate you all for being here, and this wouldn't be possible without you guys, and yeah, it's a collective win, it's a collective success, and we got this. And what else do you want me to add? I wish you could communicate to me in the mind, but yeah, without further delay, let me let you all continue with your amazing day or evening, and stay blessed out there, stay winning, stay on top, and yeah, stay motivated, stay driven, stay focused, stay loved, stay healthy, and yeah, one love, my good people.